Is it on? This is gonna be a short stream. So here, first of all, this stream is not monetized. I get $0 from ads, okay? And I turned off super chats too. So I get 0 donations. And I got rid of like all the links from the description too. So I get nothing from this stream. And I wanted to make sure that, you know, I've been publicly saying this, but when I do YouTube stuff, I always play character, as I believe it's more entertaining. But in this stream, no character, okay? I won't play Sora Troll. I'll be me, here. And then, my goal in this stream is to make the situation better for abroad in Japan, Chris, and Oriental Pearl, Alisa. Both of them, right? And I wanted to do it with you guys somehow, right? It's something I can't do by myself. But if we all work on it, we might be able to do it together. Do you know what I'm saying? And I know this makes no sense because, like, it makes no sense, right? You know what I mean? But I just want to help them somehow with you guys. Like, that's really what I want to do. Do you guys understand what I mean? Do you guys get it? Like, do what? They are currently getting so much hate. Both of them. Both of them. And they are getting treated like criminals. Both of them. So you guys understand what I mean, right? Okay. So let's start. The goal, the ultimate goal in this stream is to diffuse the situation and make them feel better. I freaking spelled better, but let me fix it here. The goal is to diffuse the situation and make it better for them, really. Chris and Alisa, both. I know it might be impossible, or this stream probably does nothing, but I felt like somebody has to help. Because both of them are going through a lot of stress right now. And both of them are getting insane hate, insane amount of hate, right? So I wanted to ask you guys this too, but did you guys see that video, by the way? Abroad in Japan's video, did you guys see it? Alyssa's on vacation. Ah, yes. She's in Okinawa. No? Okay. So if you guys saw it, I already saw it myself too. So it's like one of those very serious videos too. So that's kind of why I'm not really memeing or anything. I'm not playing character. I'm really just being me here, right? No like internet stuff here. So I saw the video in a membership stream yesterday, but what did you guys think? What was your like opinion? What's your opinion? He mentioned the thumbnails edited. I didn't know about that, yeah. But well spoken. He handled it well. Speaks facts. Okay. And so I'm gonna talk about my opinion, okay? My opinion here in the stream. My opinion. I don't want to see people that I know hurting. That's really it. I'm a huge fan of Chris. And as much as I've been memeing about the whole thing, we've been kind of actually talking to each other somehow, like for a while. You know, I've been doing the whole like meme stuff, but that's just for my channel. And he's been telling me he likes me, like publicly, and I do like him as well as a person, and I do respect him as a person too, and I don't like to see him hurting. And same for Oriental Pearl, like OP, right? That's kind of what I call her now. I didn't know about her till like recently, right? I didn't even know like who she was. I didn't even know what her name was till like very recent, right? And then I met her, and she told me how much she cares about Japan, and she actually does love Japan. And but like I think she's not really good at displaying that in public. And she told me she supports what I do. Actually, that's something I didn't expect to hear. And then obviously she likes me, and I don't want to see her hurting either, right? It just I'm not really a fan of people getting hurt around me. So this stream is more about how to make the situation better. But we'll do it together, right? This isn't something I can do by myself. I don't really think I can just suddenly do something and like they'll be like, "Oh, we're good." I don't really know. But do you understand, everybody? Like, am I making sense? Does that make any sense? You got manipulated. I don't see it that way, but no. Flood videos with comments. I don't want. So like, this is more like for everybody to know that. Well, it's just hard to freaking talk about this too. But yeah, so I want to make this better somehow with you guys, for them. I know it makes no sense, but that's really my wish here. So the goal is to figure out how to get them to feel better. Or like, how to stop the whole like hate towards both of them. As I don't really want to see them or hear them hurting, right? The hate is actually like happening to both of them, both. So at least around me, like I just want to make the world where everyone's peaceful. Like I know it's impossible, but I want to make it happen. At least around me. You know what I mean? Like at least around me, I just want to make the world peaceful, like around me. Like that's really like what I want to do. If so, but what can we do though? Or like what should happen to like diffuse the situation? Leave them as they are and stay away from them. I don't know, I kind of do care about both of them now. So, I will talk about it later. Tell Chris to chill. Give them membership. That has like nothing to do with the situation. It's none of your business. True. Somebody was saying that actually. Somebody was even saying like I shouldn't worry about it. Should you do it though? No one asked. I know no one asked. But I really felt kind of bad for them. Does that make any sense? It's more like again, I do like both of them. I'm a huge fan of Chris Proud too, right? Sometimes hurt is a mere byproduct of caring. Okay. But either way. So just in case, let me explain what is really happening between them. Because like there are some things I know that I can kind of talk about publicly. Obviously, I'm not going to talk about, you know, things that are not public. Okay. Leave them be. Don't get involved in their drama. I don't know. I do care about both of them. But let's summarize the whole situation so that like everybody is like on the same page, right? Chris, a person who really likes Japan, is basically he doesn't like the negative posts about Japan that are kind of purely for views. He's been kind of talking about this forever, and I do understand what he means too, right? Because Japan's actually like one of the topics that generates views. That's for sure. Like if you put Japan, you get views more. Like it's kind of like a place versus place Japan kind of thing, right? And right now there are so many videos going on online saying like Japan's over, or like if you're a foreigner you are done in Japan. And I've been making videos and doing streams of like how that's not really what's happening in Japan myself as well. But yes, there are so many doom posts online about Japan right now. And I think it's the trend in 2025 too, at the same time. I see videos like this about America too, actually. America, India, Philippines, China, the UK, everywhere. So like, it's kind of happening everywhere. And it's, yeah, the same is like happening to Japan as well. And Chris wants to stop that, right? And I do understand that too. Because that really is something I do understand. I'm not gonna say much, but nobody really likes that. You know what I mean, right? And Oriental Pearl, Alisa, an American lady who really loves Japan, right? She is basically sad about what's currently happening in Japan, and this is what I heard from her directly, because I met her for the first time, like, was it 3 days ago? Like 2 days ago. The situation in Japan is like not the best right now. And she doesn't really like the current situation Japan's in right now, right? Such as the increase of graffiti and more trash and stuff. That's what she told me. And I know what you guys are talking about too. I do understand what you guys are talking about. Like, I actually see that points too. And I know what Chris is saying. Like, I do see all the perspectives. But you guys see the whole picture, like what's happening, right? So it's like Chris wants to stop the whole like doom posts about Japan, which I do agree actually. And Alisa kind of wanted to just like share like what is actually happening in Japan, because she doesn't like what's happening in Japan, I guess. That's what she told me. But you see the whole thing right here, right? It might hurt you simply because it's something no one but them may have to face. So I know, but I just really like, I saw the video yesterday and Chris is like obviously stressed out, and then like I know what's happening to like OP as well, and I was like, wow, so somebody has to do something. I was like, wow, like somebody has to do this. And this is actually something like he didn't talk about, or like Alisa didn't talk about. So even Chris mentioned this in the video too, but Alisa even told me something similar too. Apparently there's like something going on between them, like something personal, like for a while, right? Like so for a while they weren't really friendly to each other. That's what I heard. But this is something I don't know about. Like, so I don't. Yeah. Hope you will, Chris. I'm actually worried about you. Like, that's kind of like what I'm talking about. Like, I was like, I saw that. I was like actually worried about you because I'm a huge fan of you at the same time, right? So, and I'm worried about Alisa both. But yeah, so let me get back to what I was talking about. And Alisa, Oriental Pearl, was kind of like the most known person for like negative posts about Japan, right? I don't know what you're talking about, man. I don't know the girl. Never talked to her once. There's nothing going on, man. Really? Then I think I misunderstood, because I saw like that one part where you said maybe it's just like online, something like that happened online. Maybe is it that situation? If so, that makes sense too. You know what? Maybe that's what that is. Yeah, maybe like it's kind of like it's being awkward between you guys, maybe. So it was hard to talk to each other, kind of thing. I don't really know. Like this is kind of like me, kind of guessing a little bit too. And ultimately, this is like what I want. Ultimately, I'm not like a fan of seeing people hurting. I've been talking about this on my channel, but my dream when I was a kid was to make the world like where everybody's like, you know, feeling peaceful and happy, right? Like there's like no conflicts, no fights. Like that was like my dream when I was a kid. And it's still the same. And at some point I realized it's impossible, like in my life. No perfect world. I do understand that too, yes. So I've been kind of trying to make the world at least peaceful, like at least around me. Like, that's what I've been trying to do. And I've been kind of talking about this everywhere on my channel. I've been kind of saying like, at least around me, I will try to make it happen. That's, yeah. So I'm basically currently in the phase of like, I feel like I have to save them, right? Like, because I feel like somebody has to like do something to stop it. You know what I mean? Like, so yeah, because I did feel bad for both of them. Am I making any sense? Fuck, I'm not really good at saying like what I'm thinking about. This is like something I'm not really good at. So from my experience, I tend to run away from things if I completely come down to the point where I come up with a conclusion that it's just how things are, right? But this time, I really do want to somehow help them. I think you feel this way because of a previous stream that both Chris and Obi were on. Partially, yes. Partially. And I do feel bad about both of them. It's just me, like, feeling responsible, if that makes any sense. Are you doing all this to collab with Chris? No. Like, so I really want Chris. I don't know if you were like watching this right now too, but I'm not really doing any of this to actually just, you know, like, leech off of you. Like, no plan of doing that. Like, my plan. I just felt really bad when I saw Chris and Alisa both like feeling kind of stressed out. But that's really what that was like. And that's kind of why I did the you know pee pee poo poo, you know, zero IQ video like recently, where I said like, oh Christian, I want to sniff your armpits, to kind of like make everything a meme, right? I think you're a good guy, man. I'm looking forward to having a drink in due course. I let my video do the talking on this project. It's a serious matter and I'm moving on. Okay, if you're feeling better, that's what I wanted to hear as well. I do actually worry about like what she's feeling too. And by the way, Chris, I'm sorry for all the memes I've been doing like with your name. I just really like your channel because this has nothing to do with like, you know, this thing, but I used to be a person that hated Japan. I talked about it on my channel. I used to be that person who wasn't proud of being Japanese. And then like some weebs basically told me like, oh, Japan's good, yo. Japan's awesome. And I was like, are you serious? And then they told me like, Japan's awesome. Like, why are you not proud of yourself? They told me about your channel too. And then you were basically talking about how Japan's amazing and stuff, right? And that was like freaking 10 years ago. You were still a teacher, I think. You were still in Yamagata or something. I don't really remember. And because of that, I do like anime, man. Joey is like one of my heroes. Joey, Filthy Frank, and Chris. And actually Dogen too. I've been kind of talking about this. Simply because like, I felt better about being Japanese. Since then, I kind of decided to meme about me being Japanese, but like pee pee poop at the same time. Here, really, that's kind of like what that was like, right? And ran into Filthy Frank once in Kobe. Okay. So, but yeah. So to kind of summarize the whole thing, I wanted to say, I don't really want you guys to focus on like a which one kind of thing, because it's the situation where both of them are hurting, and this is like something I feel like everybody should know, but I don't really think Chris or Alisa, right, want to destroy each other. Even Chris said this. Even Chris said like I hope she's like well, right, and Alisa kind of said the same thing. She said like she doesn't hate Chris, right? And if she has to talk, then maybe she can, like what she told me to. So it's a situation where, yeah, both of them are kind of hoping things wouldn't get that worse. But I see the viewer situation where they're going after each, like you know you know what I mean. Fuck. This is just hard for me too. Because like I saw so many people saying KYS and stuff like that to both of them, to Chris and to Alisa, and I don't know. I could have closed YouTube and just acted like nothing was happening, but I felt like this will be a thing forever for them. Like I don't know. I felt like wow, they might have to like deal with this forever. Like that's kind of like what I thought, and I was like, that sucks. I was like, that sucks for both of them. Like, think of your mom getting those comments, right? Your dad. That's kind of how I see Chris and Alisa both. So, I want to make it better for them, right? Both of them. Somehow. But yeah. What do you think? I know. I don't know how making more streams and videos about the situation will help. I know. This is going to be my last time to talk about this. Because even Chris mentioned in the video. I saw the comment too saying like, this is going to be the last time too. And yeah. Make a closure fight. Did he just call Chris his dad? I do seem like a senpai kind of figure. Like I know like this meme where like I want to sniff his whatever, but like in reality he's like my role model. Like that's really what that is. So like a senpai kohai kind of thing, because I'm Japanese after all. Like I grew up in Japan. I know you feel that you have a responsibility because you have involved yourself. That's really like that's basically what that is. I feel like responsible. I don't know, maybe I shouldn't really feel responsible, but I guess like in the future, maybe we can all meme about this like when Chris and Alisa are fine, right? And laugh about it with everybody. But right now, like I'm just really lost. So, and what could we do to like make this better for them? Like, I don't know. I was thinking about that last night, but that's my wish. You shouldn't feel responsible. I know, but like again, so it just I do like both of them because they're both of them like me too, right? It's the situation where they like me, so I like them back too. Like so, yeah, right. You know what I mean? Anyways, so that's my wish, and I want to make this better for them somehow. And I hope with you guys, maybe somehow we can make the situation better. You know what I mean? Like I want to. I don't know how, but I have like no idea. But I hope we can somehow figure out a way to make it more peaceful, and maybe so I can see them like feeling better again. At least I hope this stream will stop some hate. Right? Hi from Okinawa. What's up? That's what I wish and nothing else at the moment, really. And this is the last time I'll ever talk about this, right? Chris wants to end this. Alisa wants to end this too. I just hope this will change something. This stream will change something, okay? You guys understand though? Do you guys know what I'm saying? Do you guys see? Do you guys understand my perspective? Basically, I want to see them feeling better. Really. Sora doesn't want to end this. So end this. Yes. That's it for the stream. I just really wanted to kind of publicly talk about this. Actually, this makes no sense. This makes no sense. Can I? Ishigakijima's nice and warm. Nice. Can I try something? Can I try something? I know, like, this is like such a freaking like a stupid idea too. Can I try something? Can I try something? Can I try something? So this is like a stupid idea. I was like thinking. I was like, I gotta do something. Can I? Can I just like sing one song and then end the stream? I don't know if it's gonna work out, but I feel like this will do something. Like, it's just something. This is like literally the only thing I can do, right? After that, I will actually end the stream. Okay. This is called Goodbye. It's on my channel. I made this like a while ago. Thinking about the times when you were fighting your enemies, are you happy? Are you winning now? You are trying, you're fine now. Time to say goodbye to yourself. Let's say I am getting better. I am happy. I'm fine now. Am I done yet? No, I am not. I felt like something was not going right, but it fucks me up till it gets crazy. Fucks me up till it gets to my goal. Time to say goodbye. Time to say I knew now. Your one makes you better. この旅が終わる頃には全て見つかれたろ I will never force myself ただ前を見つめながら全て見つけて自分の価値を信じるように Are you happy? Are you winning now? You are trying, you're fine now. I am happy, I'm fine now. Am I down here? No, I am now. I felt like something was not going right, but it fucks me up till it gets crazy. Fucks me up till it gets to me. Yes, we are going on. Everything's going right. It cheers me up, 'cause time to say goodbye to myself in the past. Time to say goodbye. Time to say I knew more. Your one makes you better. That's it.